guys, how are you? I am excited to be coming to you guys today because I've been having so many things on my mind. But as y'all know, I've been busy getting ready for the Overcoming weekend, which is in at least less than 2 weeks. So I'm really excited. If you're still coming, please get your tickets, get everything situated. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. I have the information below so you can still get your free ticket. Or if you just in the Atlanta area and you want to come out to the book signing, I would love to see you so I can hug you and cry with you and, be all excited and things like that. But I just want to tell you, I've been wanting to come to you guys and talk to you guys about a couple of things. So you will get a couple of videos from me today. Hey! So with that being said, the number one thing I want to talk about was herpes is the icing on the cake. And I'm sure you're thinking like, Belize, how can you say that when I like cake? But be honest, do you typically like the icing? Typically, no. I love icing from Publix, just to be real. I love ice from Publix. From Walmart, all the other crap is disgusting. Oh, and Sam's too is really good. Okay, side note. But you have to see, typically the icing on the cake, you like or you don't like. And at the given time, herpes is not something that we like. But it's the icing on the cake for everything we're going through. Just think, okay, look where you are today. What is your reality? Your reality right now is depressed, suicidal, having anxiety attacks, having panic attacks, don't know who you are, you lost your confidence, you lost your everything, you're not in a relationship anymore. The guy that you told, now he's mad at you, he threatening you. You also dealing with his anger, you're dealing with people saying nasty things, you're dealing with how you feel about yourself, you're even ashamed now, you feel you regret even being with that guy, you regret things that you have made, the decisions you made in your life. But at the end of the day, herpes was the icing on the cake, because at the end of the day, you were still dealing with half of these feelings before you got here. You were dealing with him being no good. You were dealing with him not taking you serious. You were dealing with him cheating. You were dealing with so many different things. You were dealing with not really being happy. He could have been an awesome guy. He just wasn't a guy for you. You were dealing with so many things. You were struggling with pain of people who have hurt you before in your past. You have dealt with the molestation as a child. You was dealing with things that you never wanted to deal with. You just never really wanted to deal with it. Now herpes have came along, slapped icing on top of that cake that you already had going on. And now you truly have to deal with that thing. And I will tell you once again, over and over, herpes, icing on cake, herpes is not the problem. It's not the problem. It's the problem of really finally dealing with your life situations. Truly dealing with the pain, truly dealing with the shame, truly dealing with the guilt, truly dealing with regret, truly just beyond angry at things that have happened in your life. And half of that stuff that happened in your life, it wasn't up to you. Some of this stuff that happened to you was not your fault. It was not your fault. So you shouldn't even be angry. But at the end of the day, you are, because that person made it seem like it was your fault. They made it seem like you put yourself in that situation. They made it seem like if you didn't look that good, I wouldn't have did it. Because I know a lot of ladies who are watching this have been raped. That's the reason why you have herpes. You've been molested. That's how the reason you have herpes. You have been put in a situation you didn't want to be in. That's how you got herpes. You didn't even want it. Okay? So with that being said, just being truthful and being honest, a lot of you have herpes because you didn't want it. It was forced onto you. It was given to you. Just, and I will always tell you guys, herpes was given to us. It wasn't something we went out and sought. It was given to us by another person. And we have to understand, sex includes another person. But number one, do it include fully your, approval for it. Because sometimes, like I said before, I know a lot of ladies come to me and they contract the herpes from being raped. So with that being said, you didn't ask for this. You didn't even approve of the sex that was going on in that situation. But I wanted to tell you, herpes is the icing on the cake, because now it is time. It is time to deal with your pain. It is time to deal with the decisions you have made. It is time to let go of those people who have hurt you. It's time to stop being angry. It's time. It is absolutely time. You can't hate that person so much. You can't, because you know what hate is? It's control. Hate is control. Anger is control. That person has so much control over your emotions. And nobody should have control over your emotions but you. Nobody should have no control over your emotions but you. But you're blaming herpes the reason why you're all out of whack and your feelings all over the place. It's not that. It's the hurt that from other people. But you don't want to accept that and let that person go. You must let go of your gifter. You have to let go of who gave this to you. You have to let them go. Sometimes they didn't know. Sometimes they got darn did know and trapped you or simply forced you into this. But at the end of the day, you have to understand you have to let go. This is not going to be easy. It's not. If you think it's going to be easy, it's not, okay? Don't think you're going to do 2 months of having herpes and it's going to be over. Get that out of your head. That's like saying if your mom died today, if anybody's mom died, rest in peace to your mom, okay? But if your mom died today, would you be over in 2 months? No. Same. This is life-changing. It's life-changing. It's life-changing. It's not like getting gonorrhea and getting a cure. No, this is something that you cannot cure. This is something that you have to think about other people with. This is something you have to tell other people and for them to accept you or reject you. And your fear is rejection. Your fear that nobody loves you. Your fear is that everybody knows your secret. Nobody knows your secret but you. Nobody knows you have herpes but the people you told and your doctors. That's it. That's all you told. And for you to get over that shame, for you to get over that icing on the cake, you have to believe that you are okay. You have to believe that you are not the stigma. You have to believe you're not what other people say. Your struggle with this shame is from other people's words. You can say all day, it's not other people. It's not that. It's how I feel about myself. You don't feel like that about yourself if nobody created that for you. What we say about ourselves is typically good, but the negative typically is because somebody else said it. You can think about anything that happened in your life where somebody told you you're no good, you're never gonna amount to anything, you're gonna get pregnant early and all these things, and you thought those things all your life because somebody told you that. You made your decisions based off what somebody told you. You made your decisions based off how they made you feel. And you were ashamed when it did happen because they told you it would. So at the end of the day, if you want to end that shame, you have to end believing in what other people say about you. What you say about you matters. You may not think your words matter, but I will tell you today, what you say from today, tomorrow, and forevermore will become your reality. Your words are nothing but your thoughts. If your thoughts is what somebody else say about you, then you are already in the wrong direction. Because what they're saying is negative. Then you believe what they say is negative. And then you say it out your mouth, those negative things, and it becomes your reality. Okay, you're good. So at the end of the day, your reality right now is that you have herpes. But your lifetime is that the fact that you can be happy and you can love yourself and you can get married, you can have kids, you can have everything you ever dreamed of. Right now is just your reality. The feelings that you're feeling are reality feelings. They're not forever feelings. They're not forever feelings. They're not forever feelings. They're reality feelings. It's a difference. Like we watch TV, that's reality TV. That is right now, at that given moment TV. When you see them later on, that's not even what they're going through anymore. They're happy, they're living, their careers are booming, they're not even behaving the same way anymore. So right now, just deal with your reality so it won't be your forever. Deal with